Hello, Leo. Hi, how are you? So this is for August, the month of August for Leo. And I haven't done, I was thinking about doing a mid-month, but I decided to get straight on to the meaty reading of August. So I hope that's okay with you guys. So let's have a look at August. I've already shuffled these cards, so I'm just giving them another little shuffle. Okay, and let's have a look. August for Leo. Leo energies for August. August, what can we expect from August? What are the energies from August? Okay, please give us the energies around love for August. The World card. I feel this is a state of mind. Okay, this is the energies intuitively what I get here, and be careful with the state of mind, because I get this is the past here. The world, you did have the world at your feet. This, I feel this is going into the past, and I will look at this. The Page of Pentacles. Be careful of somebody in the workplace too who sees you as a little bit of a threat. I mean, I don't feel it's the boss, I feel it's a co-worker. So just be careful of that. They don't want anyone, they feel you as a threat, but the boss actually sees you as an asset. I get the King of Pentacles. Okay, I get also an ex returning here for Leo. It depends what you want to do about that. You may say, I don't want nothing to do with that ex. I don't know where to put that there. So let's have a look at this. So this is the 2 weeks before, 2 weeks, first 2 weeks, second 2 weeks of August. Okay. You had the world at your feet. And this person deliberately betrayed you and broke your heart. But before this person, I feel that you had, you had your life together. At one point, I feel you had your life together. You are living the best life you could lead. And then you met this person, which you felt would complete this. Leo, you felt all I need to complete this was to meet my soulmate. You'd already got it together before. And you hear this a lot with people that's that's had long-term relationships, 1 or 2 that have failed, that they've had to rebuild their life, even marriages, first, second, third marriages, and they've had to rebuild every single time. So I get this energy here that you may have built your life after a first time, a second time. Wow. So you won't forget this. You may have given this person 2 or 3 chances. And I also get, I feel this person may have tested you too, to test your boundaries, how far they could push you before you actually, like, it's self-destruction in a way. Self-destruction, how far they can push you before you snap and you leave. What would they have to do to make that happen? It's sabotaging their own happiness in a way. I get here the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is also, the Page of Pentacles can be something that you've learned here. This is like a wisdom education card. Okay, you've actually learned your lesson with this. I get you may have given this person a second chance and they did this to you. They did exactly what they did before. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe, maybe not. I get multiple chances here. The thing is, you had it together before and they came in and wrecked it. Wow. This also can be a family member that you allowed back in and they did exactly the same. They hurt you. You know, it could be your mother, your father, your brother, your siblings. Oh, it's family, I'll give them another chance. And they did exactly the same. They just want to sabotage your life. You know, some people just can't help it. They just want to sabotage people's lives when they've got things going well for them. This person's going to return, actually, whoever this is, in the second week in August. The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, because you have, again, you've got it back together. They've done it once, they've done it twice. You've got your life back together, or you're working on your life, and you're putting your, you know, you're putting 200% in rebuilding your life here. And rebuilding your life is not an easy thing to do. When somebody, you know, presses the destruct button and they want to sabotage you by cheating on you or betraying you and all of these things, okay, and then they you know, they blow that bridge up, and then you have to pick up the pieces in tears and heartbroken. You have to pick up the pieces to start again, because this person has done this again to you. They want to do it again, okay? They're not satisfied with the first, second time. They want to do it again. They want to return like nothing's happened. You know, it was your fault. You had a lot to do with, you forced me to do that. You was the one that pushed me to do this, all of this, okay? And they will come rushing in with I'll show you the cards because you probably can't see them from that. This person's immature, and they'll never grow up. They could be in their 50s and they're still the same, okay? And this is disheartening when you're with someone, and even if they're in their 50s and 60s, they're still the same. So I get here the Knight of Swords rushing back in here and denying. I get this person may have cheated on you, not just once. I feel of what you know, you may have, they may have cheated on you once. You're kind of aware of the one time, but not maybe multiple times, okay? So what this is saying is this person's going to return, but you're going to ignore it and just take some time out of your own to think about things, what they did to you, how they hurt you, and you've moved on and you've rebuilt your life, and they're back to do it again. So you're taking some time out to think about this, okay? Now that's the first layer here. So let's have a look at my little cards here. So I get an earth sign too, or someone with earth in their chart, or a fire sign here. Or it could be a fire sign, an air sign, or it could be or the whole lot actually. So I do get somebody returning. I've got my little cards here, what I used when I first started YouTube, and so let's have a look at these cards. So cute, aren't they? When I first started. So I'm a bit of memorabilia, bringing back some old cards that I used for the love readings. You've probably forgotten about these by now if you follow me. So yeah, look, fights. So lots of fights. I feel this is sabotage. This is somebody who's got some kind of personality disorder, whatever that may be, and they just create drama, because I get with this card, you know, drama for the sake of drama. And, you know, they created this drama. They pushed this to as far as they could take this. It's like they've said to themselves, you know, I've cheated and I've got away with that, but I wonder how she would react if she found out that I had cheated. So it's like pushing that boundary just to see how you would react. How can you react when you don't even know about somebody who's cheated? You see, you can't react because you're not sure of that. But when they do this and discard you for another person and get you out of the way so they can have this affair or this situation with another person, creating this drama for you to leave, or to asking you to leave, or if they're narcissistic, discarding you in the most horrific way. This, because I do get this, I get the 10 of Swords next to the 3 of Swords, which is really bad, okay, what they did to you. And yeah, toxic, the Devil card. They did this deliberately. They saw this as having their cake and eat it, having 2 people at the same time. I've got away with it so far. And I feel that you left because this was too much for you. I feel that you moved away from you couldn't take anymore. It was like, got the rough waters here and you wanted to move into the calmer waters because you just couldn't take any more of this disordered person anymore. Yeah, this is what I get here. This person was truly disordered. Look at that, walking away from this situation. Learning as well that this person will never change. You know, you may have give them a chance. I don't feel that you knew about the cheating, because I do get cheating here, not until the final time when they just discarded you. You see, narcissists don't discard you unless they've got somebody else lined up. They can't live alone. These types of people cannot be alone. So I get here, you walking away, and 2 cards here of walking away. So you're kind of done with this. It's like you've drawn a line under this. This person will never change. The 3 of Rods is looking at your future ahead, okay? I'm planting seeds here, which is maybe financial security. What do I do next? You're looking at these boats in you know, in the sea, and that looks towards travel, okay? That looks towards overseas, maybe moving, maybe doing some traveling, and you're looking to the next step of moving on from the heartbreak and now moving on with your life, okay? And this is you starting a new beginning. Now, this person does not want you to move on. What this is oh, okay, I was having my cake and eat it. I was just testing this to see how this would feel. How would it feel to have, you know, so much adoration from people and having the choice of bed partners? How would this feel? And it was just me testing this, but I realized that this is not, you know, and also getting this juggling 2 people, juggling this. I feel juggling this lifestyle of cake and eat it for a long time, okay? And I get here the Page of Cups, and this is you. You're very loyal. You have a childlike spirit. You know, you are very much an empath. And you're very forgiving and loving and attentive person, but you're giving that to yourself here, okay? And I get here the Page of Cups, and you taking time out here, and Page of Cups, which is, you could even have a child actually, and you're just taking time out with your child here and spending your time with your children, and not taking time out about this person is still juggling another person. They're going to rush back to you, but they're still juggling this third party. So they're still lying even when they want to come back. You're thinking, oh my God, that's terrible. Well, there are people out there who find this easy to do. And, you know, being loyal and being in a monogamous relationship, some people find it so difficult to maintain. And you know, this is what, you know, integrity, respect, valuing your partner, you think this would be the best way to go, but some people don't. And this is also a lesson, Leo, that actually some people are not capable of a monogamous one-on-one relationship. A very attentive, you know, attention whoring, attention cat person who needs constant adoration and attention can be exhausting to be with a person like this. So let's put the good tarot on top of this and see where we go with this, okay, for August. The King of Fire. Now, this person also from the past, or a new person possibly, maybe a new person, the King of Fire. And the Hangman. So, yeah, it's confusing this because I feel this could have been a fire sign too. You may have had two people who've treated you this way, and it's like a lesson. Is there anybody out there that actually is just like stable relationships and who likes to be in a monogamous relationship, as that seems to have you know, all this kind of, and the Queen of Water. Yeah, I feel this Queen of Water could be the third party, because that's over the, you know, this person sacrificed you for a third party, the Queen of Water. You walked away from this. This person cheated on you, okay. And I feel that you are, you know, there is energies from the King of Water. And the King of Water is, you are a very diplomatic person, you're fair and you're gentle, and you're a listener and non-judgmental normally, and a peacemaker. And that's you, and they took advantage of this and you've walked away from this, okay. So Leo, and the Two of Fire is you planning ahead, as with this other card here. The Two of Fire in this deck is creative planning for the future, mapping your progress, trusting in the unknown, and being starting to be ambitious for your future. So, and I also get that card there, which is on top of that card, looking to the future, to the boats in the future. Where will that take me? So you add the energy of the Page of Wands too. So I feel that's you, you know, starting again with your life here. And I get the Ace of Rods here, which this person's rushing in because they want a new beginning with you, but they're still juggling this third party. This is not your problem. If they decide to cheat on you and get messed up in a situation they cannot manage, then that's their problem, not yours, okay? I feel you shouldn't go back to this person, okay, at all. The Six of Fire is stepping into the limelight, an influencer. This person, and helping others. This person can see that within you, that you want to help others, and that you've learned from this and you're teaching others how to deal with this. They can see this. And And this is your new beginning of helping others. And, you know, that kind of advising, you know, don't heed advice of someone who is a liar. Do not, you know, take any, you know, don't believe anything that a narcissist says, or someone who has a mental disorder. Do not listen, yeah, because you get the Tower card here, the Tower. Things are starting to go wrong for this person in their life. They're trying to juggle their life with this third party, thinking that you are somebody that they can fall back on. They've realized that actually you cannot, they cannot, and it's crumbling, you see. It was exciting while they were cheating, and it was a game. It's all a game with a narcissist. It's like a game, and they don't feel love like normal people do. They're not capable of integrity and a respect for another person. And this other third party is recognizing this now. I also get roused with the third party. I mean, this has nothing to do with you. It's just looking behind the scenes here, Leo, of how this person is dealing with their situation. And it could be the other way around too. So they are finding this so hard to deal with, that you've now gone, that now you are going to lead this exciting life without them, that they put a block on, and they did not want anything to do with you, and they destroyed it and sabotaged it, that to the bitter end, that they experience the Tower now. They're getting their karma. They're getting their karma. And although that you may be alone in this situation, you are starting to care for you and care for yourself, care for your future, care for your stability. Okay. So get the Four of Earth, and the Four of Earth is, oh, the Four of Earth is solid foundations. I've just said it as I pulled this out. Solid foundations and security. That's what you're concentrating on. After this person has repeatedly done this to you, you gave them a first chance, a second chance, and now this is over. Okay, you're looking at your own future, your own security, and your own love for yourself and love for your life, and appreciating life and what you've got. You know, sometimes you can be happier being alone, apart from somebody in this toxic situation. You may have family saying to you, you know, you're not capable of keeping a relationship. Look what you've done. You've destroyed this relationship. Have you? Because this person cheated on you. This person wanted their cake and eat it. This person was testing you to the limit. Does that mean that you can't keep a relationship? I don't think so, do you? So you go it alone again, and you've got these questions from family. Are they your family if they're going to say that about your, you know, about you surviving this, about you being strong enough to get out of this? Are they going to start picking holes of, you can't keep a relationship, at least I can keep my man, and all this situation, although this person was cruel to you? I just had to say that, sorry, Leo. So let's have a look here. This is in August. Somebody's coming back, are going to try to return, but as they return, they're still juggling this third party, this other person, okay? This other person has got no idea what's going on. They're doing exactly the same to them. They want to cheat on them with you. So let's have a look at, this is it's too low vibrational for you. This person has no right to be in your life. They have no right to be anywhere near you. They're too low vibrational. They don't care who they're with, as long as they're playing this game. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to respect. They don't know how to be trustworthy. So let's have a look here at the energy card here for this reading, Leo. Opening to this discovery, okay. Opening to discovery. Oh, that could mean something in so many different layers. Opening to discovery. Let me see in my little book, my little Bible here. Opening to discovery. And we'll just, because it's quite complicated, these cards, that's why I have to look at this little Bible. Okay. Okay, opening to discovery. Key concepts of this card. The small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. The transfer of vital information via the universe, always speaking to you. The need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose to yourself. Oh, sorry, I'll read that again. Information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. Yes. You are being discerning because you don't want to expose yourself to this anymore, okay? We tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within the psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing, especially since the advent of the internet. We have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Well, this other person has exposed themselves to this seedy world, haven't they? And consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into cynical, feet-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting the well-being shifts us towards growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point towards our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, the new information doesn't always make sense right away. You being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superfluous noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media gossip or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. So I feel that I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, but I feel this is a message from the universe to you right now, what I'm giving you here right now, okay? And also that is very poignant about the discerning, you know, being discerning of who you associate with and your choices. So I'm going to finish off here with the Divine Oracle. Okay, let's have a look at the Divine Oracle cards here. Just to finish off this message for this reading for Leo, could we have messages here for Leo of how they can deal with this, to guide them on the right path here towards happiness and peace? Let's have a look. Individuality. You're an individual, and individuals have different preferences, okay? And this is what this is. If this person prefers to swing and do these things here, like monkey jumping people, then that's their preferences, okay? And also being discerning of that, you know, their choices are not yours. So this is individuality, and accepting this is the way they like to live, but that's not the way you like to live, okay? It says here at the bottom, every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. So this person is getting their karma, but that doesn't mean that you should go back to them, okay? That's their path here. And deepening, okay? Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So I feel that you're more of an older soul than this other person, and this is where the individuality comes in, and realization that this is they've met an old soul who has a lot of wisdom. This person's just starting this journey. And I get liberation. So liberation means different things to different people. Your liberation is freedom from this, okay? The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. These doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. So this person put a lot of doubts and fears into you, but you're on different kind of levels. They're not going to level up to you. So it's best if you let this go and find your own happiness, okay, and liberation. They feel liberation is bed hopping and sleeping around and cheating, and for you to be the same. This is complete liberation. But your liberation is actually finding that very special love that is just two people that are loving each other, and that actually brings a power of this unity to feel liberated from this chaos of the world, you know, and liberated to love to the fullest. So I'm going to leave that there. A very spiritual reading, Leo. Wow, I could go way deep with this. I really could. I could spend all day reading about this. But if you would like your own personal reading, there is a booking site in the description box at the bottom. If you want to go deeper with this, want some more guidance and healing with a situation similar to this, come and have a reading with me. I do a Zoom chat, face-to-face reading, okay? If it has been poignant to you and you'd like to contribute to my channel by buying me a pot of tea, please do. That link is also in the description box, where you can buy me a pot of tea so I can continue with my work of healing and guidance. Please also share with another social media to build our community. Share, like, and put your comments too, and share with the community what happened to you and how you dealt with it, and what helped you heal, and share with the community. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much, and have a great August. Just be aware this person's on their way back, because they don't understand about loyalty, they don't understand about integrity, they don't understand about love. They're not on the same kind of page as you. Yeah. Sending you love and blessings, and bye for now.